Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Bruin Steel here, and welcome back to another Pittsburgh Steelers recap video. And today I am recapping the Steelers game that happened yesterday night. So it was a Thursday night football game between my Pittsburgh Steelers and Tennessee Titans at Arkansas Stadium. And the Pittsburgh Steelers, they get the job done at home against the Tennessee Titans, and we win 20-16 in a huge effort. And wow, I have to just tell you guys that this is a great win for us. This is probably the best win that I've seen the Steelers have. We could have done better in this game, and I just gotta say, condolence to the offense. Look, I'll say it straight as days right now. The offense played great, but we could have played better. We just missed points on the board in this game. Like, we could have gotten more points on offense in this game, but we just couldn't get the points on the board. We just couldn't. There were several drives that we couldn't finish. And let me just say this: Kenny Pickett was average. Kenny Pickett did not play well, but he could have played. He could have played better. Obviously. But this game, though, I just feel like I was dreaming at the beginning of the game. First opening drive touchdown. First opening drive for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it ends in a touchdown. Like, how I don't even remember the last time I seen that. Like, this offense was on cue, like nonstop. This offense was on cue in this game. Like, holy shit. Opening drive touchdown. And look, we missed so many points on offense, but still this offense just excuse me. This offense looked like the offense that we've been trying to find all season. Like the run game was there. Like, both Jaylen Warren played a phenomenal game, as well as Najee Harris. Both Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren played excellent in this game. Jaylen Warren making huge plays, 11 carries, 88 yards, and Najee Harris opening up the score with a touchdown, 16 carries and 69 yards. Like, holy shit, man. Like, this run game was on point in this game. And obviously Kenny Pickett played average, but like I said, he could have played better. Obviously, he had one touchdown, and I gotta get to the guy. But anyways, I just gotta say that this Steelers team just was on point in this game, obviously. And what do you know? And I just want to talk about number 18, man, Diontae Johnson, man. Wow, Diontae Johnson gets his first touchdown before the Ben Roethlisberger retirement era. Diontae Johnson gets his first touchdown of the season, and his first time before. I think his last touchdown came when Big Ben was still at quarterback. So Diontae Johnson, it's been so long. Diontae Johnson, man. 2 weeks in a row, this guy had a monstrous game. Diontae Johnson, 7 receptions, 90 yards, and he had the touchdown, the game-sealing touchdown from Kenny Pickett to Diontae Johnson. Wow. And I just gotta say that George Pickens was completely quiet in this game. He only had 2 receptions and he had -1 yards. So George Pickens did not have a good game, and he was pretty quiet, except he almost had an amazing catch. I believe it happened like in the second half. It was almost a touchdown. Like I said, we missed like points on offense in this game. George Pickens, he caught a beautiful pass in the right corner in the end zone, but he got 1 feet up. He couldn't drag his second feet, and that's unfortunate. Obviously, Kenny Pickett, like I said, he could have played better. On top of that, he was still making stupid mistakes. Obviously, he missed targets. Obviously, he missed, Connor Hayward. He missed Allen Robinson. He missed, Calvin Austin III. I know he missed guys, but, this is an offense, and look, this is not a game. Look, and I can say this to you guys and to all you Steelers fans that I was really, I'm not. I hate the guts and shit of Matt Canada, our offensive coordinator. But, this offense was there. This offense was amazing. This offense was there. This offense was so much better than all the offense that we had so far this season. And Matt Canada, I think he needs to stay on the sidelines more. Like, in this game, you clearly saw fucking Matt Canada on the sideline. I think that, I don't know, that's basically what it is, and all you see is this douchebag in the other game sitting on top, like hiding on the. He's not on the sideline. Let's just say he's not on the sideline. He's usually hiding up in the the whatever place that he hides his fucking ugly ass fucking face. But this time he's on the sideline, and the offense actually can make plays. The offense was making plays. Like I said, the run game was great. Jaylen Warren and Najee Harris both were making unbelievable plays. Like I said, Diontae Johnson, 7 receptions, 90 yards, 1 touchdown. Diontae Johnson went ham in this game. Like, 2 weeks in a row, Diontae Johnson. Look, and many people have criticized this guy, saying that he's a $3 million mistake, but he's slowly coming back. Obviously, that's pretty much the only guy that showed up. Like, James Warren had 3 receptions, 25 yards receiving. But bro, this offense showed up, and like I said, the offense could have played more better, because like I said, we missed points on the board, we missed opportunities, and the defense was. The defense, once again, they played their hearts out there. It was Cameron Hayward's first game back in this game. Like I said, Joey Porter Jr. Playing great, but the penalties. Okay, so after the penalties in this game was absolute insane. Like, holy shit. Like, I know there was 2 bullshit penalties in this game. I know that after we scored the opening drive touchdown, the Tennessee Titans start the drive. The Pittsburgh Steelers had 5 straight penalties in that second opening drive. Well, not their drive, but the Tennessee Titans drive. DJ Watt getting called with roughing the passer. Like, how is that roughing the passer? Like, holy shit. They called roughing the passer on DJ Watt. They had a pass interference call on Joey Porter Jr. Joey Porter Jr. needs to learn from his mistakes. Joey Porter Jr. did have some penalties in this game. Like I said, there were penalties all over the fucking place. But thankfully that drive the Tennessee Titans had didn't haunt us and bit us in the face. Tennessee was only able to, settle for 3. And talking about the Titans, look, shout out to the Titan fans. You guys have a huge quarterback. You guys have a great quarterback in Will Lewis. Obviously Levis. Obviously great things about the guy. You guys are gonna go somewhere with Will Levis is an amazing quarterback. He had 262 yards. By the way, the end of the game gave me straight up heart attack. You all know that most Steeler games give us heart attacks, Steeler fans. We were trying to run out the clock, but we ended up punting with a couple minutes left. The Titans, that's when the Joey Porter Jr. interference call came, and it was complete bullshit. But there was kind of a tug on the jersey, but it was a interference call on Joey Porter Jr. was complete bullshit. Like I said, there were so many stupid penalties all around, but some of them were understandable, but the roughing the passer rule was just insane. But like I said, the end of the game gave me a heart attack. The Titans were so close to winning until the Steelers seal the win with an interception. The hero is no other than Kwon Anderson. Kwon Anderson picking off Will Levis in the end zone, ending the game, obviously. And look, the Titans are a great team. Derrick Henry killed us. Look, we were getting we were getting beat all over the field. But honestly, the Titans didn't really do anything. The only touchdown they literally had was Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry only got one touchdown. Derrick Henry, 17 carries, 75 yards, one touchdown. Derrick Henry was their star of the game. Like, Derrick Henry literally did everything. DeAndre Hopkins, obviously killed us. 4 receptions, 60 yards. Like I said, only 4 receptions, total 60 yards. DeAndre Hopkins killed us. Obviously Kyle Phillips, 4 receptions, 68. The guy was killing us. But our defense was able to make plays. Obviously, DJ Watt had a sack. I believe he got that sack without a helmet. I believe that was a penalty. I'm not sure. Obviously, Alec Highsmith was a couple of sacks in this game. Obviously, and like I said, it's was Patrick Peterson. Like I said, Patrick Peterson. Look, I would say this again about Patrick Peterson. I was so excited for this guy, but this guy is just out there getting beat all night. This guy is getting old. Look, I was excited about him, but he needs to retire. He is just slow as hell. He's old. He can't coverage for crap. Patrick Peterson needs to retire. Like, we need someone, to replace him, and that's just that. Obviously. Look, the reason why we won this game is because of the offense. This was a far much more better offense than most of our games. This is an offense that we had an opening drive touchdown in this game. The first play of the game, touchdown. Kenny Pickett finding Diontae Johnson, Jaylen Warren, Najee Harris making plays. This is the offense I want to see from the Steelers. Like I said before, we could have gotten at least 14 points on the board off the offense, but we couldn't. There were drives that we couldn't even finish. Like I said, Kenny Pickett. Many people are saying that they're close of saying that Kenny Pickett, is a bust. Kenny Pickett's not the guy moving forward. Just because he had great games last season. With the comeback kid. Again, this is a Steelers team that has come back down to win a game. Kenny Pickett's the comeback kid, but we can't rely on the defense to win us game. But it's just that Kenny Pickett. It's some days quarterbacks can have a great game, and some days quarterbacks can have a horrible game. But Kenny Pickett needs to I don't know what was. I honestly don't know what's wrong with Kenny Pickett this season. So far, I'm not gonna lie, this is by far probably the best performance Kenny Pickett have. Comparing all the games, the offense was completely garbage. We haven't played 4 quarters of offense until this game. Like I said, this game we could have done better on offense, but this offense was so much better than the other games that we played. Anyways, I also want to give this shout out to the Titans player, Treylon Burks. He was on coverage. It was a scary moment. I believe he collided with, Joey Porter Jr. I can't remember who broke off a pass. I know it was in the fourth quarter. The Titans were trying to go for it for I believe it was 4th and 8. The Titans were trying to go for it. And Treylon Burks get beat. It was a good coverage, and it was Treylon Burks kind of went down, hit his head, and he wasn't moving, and he had to be stretched out on a stretcher, and that was a scary moment, a scary situation, and my thoughts and prayers go to Treylon Burks, and I hopefully he's okay. That did not look good. Speaking of injury, we didn't have Minkah Fitzpatrick in this game. Obviously, there's a couple of games that he's gonna miss. Cole Hopkins goes down with a leg injury. It did not look good. Number 55, Cole Hopkins, he went down with an injury, so he's probably gonna miss a couple games. But like I said, there's so many penalties. This offense finally showed up. And look, I'm that guy that hates Matt Canada and Mike Tomlin, but this is not the game to blame them. We almost blew it at the end just because of a stupid penalty, pass interference. Like I said, there was non-stop penalties in this game. It was completely crazy. Yeah, the Steelers get the job done, 20-16, and a great win, and we improved to 5-3 on the season. And look, if this team can play offense like this, we have a chance. Like, this is the offense that I've been waiting to see. Like I said, Diontae Johnson, people are saying that we wasted $3 million, but now 2 weeks in a row, he's having a monstrous games. 2 weeks in a row, and he just came back from injury, Diontae Johnson. George Pickens, he just went quiet. I love George Pickens, but I expect him to see more next week when we play Green Bay. That's right, next week we stay at home. We have a huge week of rest. We have the whole week to prepare for Green Bay, and we stay right at home. Like, we are about to play 3 straight home games. Like, this is our second home game, and we finish our third home game against Green Bay Packers. I want to give a huge shout out to Matt Ogden. He's been in the TTC. Obviously, he doesn't do videos, but he's a huge Green Bay Packers fan and a great friend of mine. So I want to give a huge shout out to Matt Ogden, who is a Packers fan, but he doesn't do videos. I know there's some other Packer fans that used to be in the TTC, like Nick Fargo, but they're non-existent. But they used to do a lot of TTC videos and Green Bay Packers videos. But anyways, I'm not going to talk too much about this game. Great win by the Steelers. Like I said, the offense could have played better, but this is a much more showing in the offense performance that I've ever seen. Like, this is the best offense I've seen so far this season. Like, but hopefully this is not just a random case, and it doesn't go back to reality. Living in your fears, like Mike Tomlin, playing down to competition against Green Bay next week, and the offense once again sputters. Hopefully that's not the case. But yeah, we win 20-16, and the Steelers improved to 5-3. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know if I missed anything else about this game, but like I said, this offense was absolutely amazing. Like I said, we could have done better. We missed points off the board. We couldn't finish drives. But it's better than most of the offensive showings that we did in the past. But anyways, the Steelers beat the Tennessee Titans Thursday Night Football 20-16. I'm Bruin Steele, and the Steelers host the Green Bay Packers next week. We got a whole week to prepare, so hopefully we can make something happen. And please, if that's the case with Matt Canada, put that bum ass on the sideline so he can concentrate instead of hiding upstairs in the press box, whatever you call it, when he's secretly making plays, so he can just make better plays. Like I just said, this offense was such a different offense. But like I said, I'm not gonna talk about it. But anyways, I'm Bruce Steele. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't done so, like this video and subscribe to my channel. The links will be in this video, obviously. And yeah, I am out, and go Steelers. Tabletaro, we win. Let's go! And yeah, I'll see you guys later.